Hello everyone, Dr. Mandell here with you. I want to talk about a recent study in November 2017, Harvard Medical. This is about a study of 200,000 people they followed pertaining to those who ate nuts and the results that were given pertaining to the reduction of heart attack, stroke, heart disease, cardiovascular disease from these nuts is quite astonishing. Let's go into a little bit about this study. Despite the high caloric count, many people are very hesitant about eating nuts because they're afraid to put on weight. But there is no clear evidence that nuts drastically trigger weight gain if eaten correctly. Now, the most important thing about eating nuts is not eating the whole jar or pack. It's eating wisely, a handful, 2 handfuls at a time, and that's it. They've actually looked at peanuts, technically not a nut, technically a legume, and walnuts also lowered the risk of stroke significantly. This is quite interesting. Eating walnuts 1 or more times per week reduced coronary heart disease and cardiovascular disease by 21 and 19% respectively. They've gone into different studies here when they give their percentages. The latest study is the biggest and longest running of its kind, along with heart disease. They've been found to protect against a host of series of illnesses, along with cancer, diabetes, respiratory conditions, and dementia. When we look at these particular nuts, they've actually used many different kinds of nuts. They did not really go after one kind. The results were similar for tree nuts, also including macadamians, Brazil nuts, and chestnuts. Peanuts were done individually. The study published in the Journal of American College of Cardiology said that the recent dietary recommendations have shifted towards including higher quantities of nuts. I think that the biggest problem that people are hesitant about are the fat intake, but we need this fat. Cardiovascular diseases are conditions that we're talking about, heart disease and strokes, involving a reduction of blood flow to the heart or the brain or the body due to blockage or narrowing of these arteries. And by eating these healthy nuts, when it comes down to these almonds, walnuts, cashews, Brazil nuts, pistachios, and there is lots of controversy which is the most healthiest nut, but all different nuts have their benefits and may have a little bit of their downsides. But when it comes to the cardiovascular part and stroke, here is something that you need to implement. Implement those healthy nuts. Don't worry so much about the calories. You're not just chugging it down like water. You're putting good omegas into your system. You're putting good fats, mono and saturated fats. You're doing wonders for your body, and you need fat to stay healthy. Fat is so important. Please don't ignore it. And it will really be a big asset for your health. I ask you to subscribe to my channel here. Most important, check me out on Facebook, Motivational Doc. Check out my channel here. Great self-help videos with great self-prevention, self-help pertaining to musculoskeletal, disc problems, herniated disc, forward head posture, great cutting-edge nutrition. Most important, I really wish everyone many, many blessings for the upcoming and new year. May God continue to bless you and your family. Stay proactive. We'll catch up with you real soon. Bye-bye now.